everybody, how's it going? This is Moondial and this is episode number 1. This is something that I've had on my list for a very long time. Someone recommended this to me way back, very early on Classic Who, and I think it was actually the same person who recommended I watch The Changers, Children of the Stones, and it was interesting to me because I was thinking, oh, this sounds kind of like Tom's Midnight Garden-esque a little bit, and I was like really looking forward to watching it, and then it suddenly arrived in my PO box and I was like, oh, amazing. But it also arrived with another show called The Nightmare Man, which I will also probably watch as well. This is only like 6 30-minute episodes, so I'll probably watch this today because I have a day off today, and I may even just follow it up with The Nightmare Man because I believe that's only 4 episodes, so that's probably my day sorted today. And I'm looking forward to watching this because I really enjoyed watching Children of the Stones, and it took me a while to get into The Changes, but I did, by the time it ended, enjoy it, although I found the ending quite bizarre with the whole Merlin thing. I thought that was left field. I didn't expect that at all. But if this is along the lines of my enjoyment of Children of the Stones especially, I'm probably really going to enjoy this. I believe it's BBC, so it's maybe 80s, if I remember that correctly off the back of the DVD. And it's going to be one of those ones, I think, that probably takes me by surprise. I did ask my mum if she'd heard of this, and she hadn't. So for me, that's a bit like, oh, because she's heard of everything. So it's going to be a good one to explore. I'm going to get on into this, so let's go. Oh dear. And we've kind of started already, I think, haven't we? With the weirdness. I like the music. I am kind of thinking this is probably going to end up being like a bad place to visit. Going by her dress, nightie, is this Victorian times? Thought she was going to see like a reflection of someone weird. This face is very familiar. Oh, Mum! They look like the old Tesco bags.
Of course, it's Tuesday.
She working?
How does she seem these days? Beginning to get over it?
I suppose so. Although I always hate the days when I know she'll be home first.
She'll be all right, Kate.
We're managing all right, aren't we?
Of course we are. Dad'll be proud of us. Told him I'd look after you.
Soon be the holidays. We've got to do something about you.
Post me off somewhere like a parcel.
That's an idea. Registered, of course.
Of course.
There is somewhere I could send you.
Timbuktu.
Belton. To Aunt Mary.
And what about you? You'll be lonely.
I shan't have time. Too much work.
She's also got a gentleman
Won't
friend.
be forever, Minty. I'll come up and see you whenever I can, I promise.
Oh, Mum, I shall miss you. Sometimes I get frightened.
Of being on her own?
Since Dad died, things don't seem
Right.
safe anymore.
Oh shit, there's that church.
Look at that view. It's exactly as I remember it. The church and everything.
Views don't move, Mum. Especially churches.
Oh, isn't it lovely?
Until
Don't
things
you
start
think so,
getting weird.
Minty?
Yes, lovely.
Oh, I like that pillow.
It's Aunt Mary's memory patchwork.
Oh,
She made it herself from scraps of dresses, curtains from the old days.
is it cursed?
They never threw anything away. Some of these must have belonged to her mother or her grandmother even. So it's full of memories for her.
That might be bad.
You better be careful with it. I've always thought of Belton as a happening kind of place.
Happening.
Oh, it was ages ago when I was little and stayed here. I always had the feeling, I don't know, as if
She's been there before?
something was happening.
Oh dear.
Ghosts, you mean?
I never actually saw anything.
Why is that there? It's heavy as hell.
But I shall. If there's anything here,
She'll find it.
I shall know. Do you have to go today? Couldn't you stay? Just for a bit?
Minty, You know I can't afford to take time off work.
That's a different name, isn't it? Minty.
Why don't we go and look at the church?
Wonder if it's
I
short
don't think
for
I've seen it
something.
since I was a child.
She's away. Oh dear me. Is there someone there? What name's on that stone? Is it something to do with the stone? The name on the stone? Is it the person? Oh god, I've just got like hot fuzz in my head.
Minty. Do you feel cold? The gardens are through there.
I wonder if her mum's like similar, because her mum was saying
Shall
she
we go
felt
in?
something like when she was a kid.
No, not today.
I genuinely thought at first it was her mum was listening to that music.
Sorry, were you calling me?
It's tea time.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you, Lisa.
Why not? I've been calling for ages.
When I've got them on, I can hear the music, but nothing else.
Oh,
I don't think she's that old to not understand what headphones are.
it's tea time. I made a jelly. Children like jellies.
Oh, I love jelly, especially orange.
You get started, dear.
Is that what they're having for tea? Just orange jelly? This is like the best aunt. Oh, hang on, no. If there's cucumber in them sandwiches, I'm out. Oh no. It's not her mum, is it? Her mum's not had an accident, has she?
We're way dear for
Something wrong.
Oh dear, whatever should I say? Never in all my life.
Something the matter,
It's
Auntie?
dreadful, quite dreadful. I
Oh,
don't know.
mum.
Oh, shit.
Something to do with my mum.
Yes, there's been an accident. Lorry, he said.
Don't shake her, woman. Oh. Well, these people have been for a picnic, I guess.
Hello there. Not one is being left behind, are you?
I like all the old people. I just don't like the
No, I
shaking
live
by
here.
the old people.
For a while anyway. With an aunt, Mrs. Bayer.
Ah, yes, I've heard about you. So what's your name?
Minty. Minty Kane.
That's a funny old name. Minty.
Short for Araminta.
Oh,
Come to meet the children, I dare say.
What children?
oh.
That'll be for you to find out.
You mean there are children living in that house? I didn't think
Dead
anyone lived there.
ones.
Not anymore.
I didn't say anything about living.
You mean ghosts?
Shit.
I didn't say that either.
This guy's my
The
favourite.
moment I set eyes on you, I knew. That's her, I thought. That's the one to turn the key,
What key?
to set him free. And I haven't got the key. But now
She does.
you've come.
I think I ought to warn you, Minty,
I know this guy
what to
from something.
expect.
You mean about the tubes and things?
You won't find it easy to see Kate, to see your mother. As you see, in a way, she won't be there.
Oh, bloody hell.
It doesn't matter if you talk to her. In fact, it's good if you do, but nothing too sudden.
What, like, don't shout
What's
at
your
her?
name? Minty.
Oh,
Well, don't be frightened, Minty. Talk to her if you want.
Come along, dear.
I just keep thinking
You'll
about
feel
that
better
jelly.
if you have something to eat.
I won't. Not with Mum.
Come along, Minty. Look, it's a beautiful day outside.
I think I'll go and explore the gardens. Well, said I could go over there whenever I wanted.
That is a
You're
tiny
going
box
to the
of
garden.
cornflakes.
Will you post those letters for me?
Is this Chatsworth House?
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 a good number? Lucky number? Oh, that's a bit eerie. Oh no.
A sundial.
Moon! I don't trust statues, not after Doctor Who. Like, Doctor Who just ruined statues for me. Oh god, I genuinely thought that dude didn't have a shirt on then. It's a very fleshy coloured jumper. Oh god. Oh, I needed to stop spinning. I start to get sick. Oh god, it's just getting worse. I'm thinking maybe she just passed out for a little bit. Oh no.
Sorry.
That's cool.
What's that with you? I ain't never seen one that talk before. Who are you? Seen ghosts before, you know.
Hey, what do you mean ghosts? You're the ghost.
Oh yeah, I'm a ghost, all right. That's why Cook just told me to run for some raspberries.
Let's shake hands.
Why?
If I dare do it, why don't you?
Interesting that this lad said he's
Bless the
seen
family,
others.
girl.
It's got to end with them shaking hands, isn't it? This was an interesting. It's not Julia Sawala because I just read the credits. That the BBC tended to make a lot of these shows apparently where there was like creepy things happening circling around children. But I do like this. Like, this girl seems to have been, you know, through a lot in a very short space of time, it seems. And I'm assuming that her mum's idea of them going, like, her to stay with her aunt was because obviously they needed some kind of time away from things. And the mum seems to be maybe having a relationship with somebody, but it's just maybe keeping it separate from her daughter because obviously her daughter, from the looks of things, maybe hasn't really, you know, got to a stage where everything that has obviously happened with her dad has sank in yet, and then lo and behold her mum ends up having this really bad car accident and ends up in a coma. Yet when they've gone to the aunt's house, she seems to have like these feelings, especially in the churchyard, and the mum said she had similar ones when she used to visit here when she was younger. So I'm thinking what Minty's able to do is kind of like a family thing maybe, and the reason why the aunt doesn't kind of feel the same, I guess, is because, you know, Minty said to her mum she's not kind of really your aunt. But I really liked that guy we saw at the house who apparently like sees the ghosts on a regular basis of these children, and you know he could kind of sense with Minty that she was somebody who may possibly hold a key or be the key to letting these children out. And I liked the fact that when she discovered the Moondial, she then went into the past, and I'm looking forward to seeing whether or not she's kind of stuck here, whether or not she can go to the past and then back to the present. And I really liked this lad that we met. Like, he was really funny and he was quite like this cheeky little lad, and it was nice to kind of see that he thought she was a ghost, and he said even he'd said like I've never seen or met one that could talk before. So it makes me think like obviously there's been plenty of people that have over the years, maybe the older man at the house, maybe Minty's mum, that have maybe gone into the past as well because of the Moondial, and they've just not been able to maybe go through as clear and maybe not be able to speak, whereas Minty is able to from the looks of things. So this is an interesting one. It is kind of getting to the point where I do feel like I'm probably going to love this. So I'm going to go watch episode 2 and I will see you guys later. So thank you.